In the California Central Valley city of Modesto, it's business as usual for the furniture market.
See how this has a wood base?
As customers look for the best fit, it's also not hard to notice something else on display. Fresh signs indicating a new price hike and the reason why.
The importer pays the duty and the tariff. He passes his increased costs on to me, and then I pass them on to the consumer. And the consumer, if I just put it into the price of the product, they wouldn't know they're paying a tariff, because our president and his staff are telling the United States citizens that tariffs don't affect them. They don't pay them. China's paying them, and China isn't paying. They are paying it.
He's an honest man too. He's telling you, hey, this is the reason why it's going up. But yeah, I mean, we're in need of a couch, and we're probably going to get it today instead of a week from now when it goes up a little bit further.
This table is 100% from China.
Because it's so difficult to know how every part of the thousands of furniture pieces have been impacted, O'Brien has averaged it out to a 3.75% increase on all items sold. And here at the furniture market, there's no hiding the numbers. This is a customer's recent sales order. Clearly in a line item, it says tariff 3.75%, adding $73.46 to this bill. At the family's other store, At Home, O'Brien's wife, Pamela, is taking a different approach.
And every day I'm opening a letter and it's like another price increase, another price increase.
With furniture and hundreds of accessories, At Home is attempting to avoid the politics of the situation by striking a balance in the amount prices are raised.
Even though it's a 25% increase, we're not going to charge that all to you. We're going to absorb some of it. But in a sense, it is a tax. It's a tax.
Pamela O'Brien estimates that at least 90% of her items have been impacted, even ones that say Made in America.
I called up the manufacturer. I'm like, well, why do we have price increase? And then he explained, he said, well, it's built here in the United States, kind of like, but I get parts from all over the world. But when you look at the down is made in China.
Francis O'Brien says many furniture manufacturers have moved operations out of China to places like Vietnam and Cambodia to avoid costs. He believes that will hurt China, but he's also concerned about long-term damage to U.S. business.
China, once their economy grows and their standard of living increases, they're going to be a huge market for us, and we're going to want to be able to sell into that market. And if we burn our bridges now, I don't know what's going to happen, 30 or 40 years from now.
O'Brien does not believe he's lost any purchases so far by highlighting the cost of the tariffs, but he just wants the customer to know that in a trade war, there's a price to pay, and much of that comes right out of their own pocket.
Finish these hides in China.
Mark New, CGTN, Modesto, California.